Morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Very good, thank you.
So you're doing some hunting in the area?
Yes, we are.
Any success at all?
No, not at all. We've been hunting all week and haven't seen a thing.
If you look back at how ATVs have been used, it was in the hunting category that led the way for their popularity in the recreational realm. Now, depending on what province you're riding in, there are different rules regarding where you may or may not use your ATV. And when you bring in the use of an ATV while out hunting, you can also count on additional rules regarding the use of an ATV while carrying firearms.
In my pack, this is my hunting license here, my seal.
We're getting a lot of people that are going out and they're buying ATVs and side-by-sides that really don't understand, do I have to wear hunter orange while I'm riding my ATV hunting? And the same thing applies to a side-by-side. And do I require to have a hunter orange helmet? The answer to that is that you do not need it, because it is illegal to hunt from a motorized vehicle, including an ATV, a side-by-side, a snowmobile, a motorbike, anything that's motorized vehicle. You're not allowed to shoot from, not allowed to hunt from, you're not even allowed to lean on it for assistance. So the misconception that a lot of people will get is that, do I need to wear hunter orange while I'm driving my ATV? And do I have to go and spend a couple $100 on a hunter orange helmet? And the answer to that is no, because it's illegal to hunt from it. The reason why you do see a lot of people wearing hunter orange when they're driving their ATVs is because they're easy accessible. They're already in their hunter orange. Meaning if they saw a game, they're driving down slowly down a bush road or a little tote road, and they do see game, there could be a moose out by a swamp, there could be a partridge on the side of the trail. They're already in hunter orange, and they're wearing a hunter orange helmet, or they have they can get it's like a whole skin, they call it. It's a hunter orange skin that you can cover your helmet, existing helmet, regardless of what color it is. So the hunters are prepared. All they have to do is shut off their machinery, take their firearm out, walk off the road, and they're ready to hunt. In the province of Ontario, the definition of a roadway is anything that's traveled by a motorized vehicle, meaning an ATV trail, a groom trail that's used in the wintertime for snowmobiling, your gravel road, the little tote road that goes to your camp, that's considered a roadway. Anything traveled by a motorized vehicle, it's illegal to shoot a firearm from, across, or down a roadway. So therefore, if you're riding your ATV and you're on a roadway, you have to be off the roadway yourself, and so does the game. You have to be off that roadway in order to shoot game. The game and the hunter has to be off the roadway.
As long as all riding rules are followed, as well as safe hunting practices, using an ATV while out on the hunt has certainly contributed greatly to how hunters approach their days hunting with the boys.
The evolution of the new ATVs and the side-by-sides is great to see, because the numbers, they're selling them by the hundreds of these recreational vehicles now, and I think it's great to the sport because I find there's more people getting involved in hunting because they're so excited about buying an ATV, and now they're selling them in camouflage colors, and they have the winches and all the little specifics on it, and the side-by-sides with the box at the back of them, so you can load your hunting gear in, and actually it helps to to carry out especially big game animals, whether it's deer, bear, moose, to quarter it, the trailers that go behind it. So it's definitely a really big advantage to having an all-terrain vehicle to assist you in hunting. Absolutely. The comfort of using an ATV and a side-by-side, believe me, they're strenuous. There's a lot of hunters that will hunt true hunting, where they just like to hunt in the bush and follow a GPS or follow a map and compass and hunt all day. Those are the true die-hard hunters. And then you do have the ones that, unfortunately, some people have bad back problems, or they can't walk that much, or just really enjoy to use their ATVs because they enjoy to see a lot of country land, as opposed to walking, is you're not going to be able to cover as much land. So the comfort of an ATV or a side-by-side is incredible.
Before heading out with an ATV to go hunting, be sure to check with your provincial hunting organizations to make sure you know and are in conformity with all the proper rules and regs. You don't want to be messing with firearms infractions.
Here where it is legal to have a firearm ready at hand when you're traveling with a motorized vehicle and an ATV, one thing that you got to make sure that is that the action and the attached box magazine is completely unloaded. Therefore, here on the dash, I could have my box of ammunition ready to be loaded at any time. But in this case here, everything is unloaded. The only time that I'd be able to load this ammunition into this firearm is if I'm completely off of the ATV and off of a roadway.